What's up, beautiful people of YouTube? Welcome back to another vlog. Hi. So, I got surgery today. I was going to film the actual, not the surgery part, but like me going in or whatever. But because of COVID, I couldn't have anybody with me. And it was going to be kind of hard trying to place the camera somewhere and trying to capture some stuff. So I just decided not to bring the camera with me because they put all your belongings in one thing, and I was like, oh my god, what if the bag drops and my camera breaks? So I was like, you know what, I'll just film when I get home. So I got bunion surgery on my left foot. I will show you now. Hold on.
Dun, 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 dun.
So right now it is wrapped up in this whole bunch of
Cast.
yeah, it's not really a cast because it's soft, but it's wrapped up there. I have to ice it as much as I can. So I have this ice bags on my ankle. They told me to put them like that. So I'm not feeling terrible.
Yeah.
I was actually a little how am I going to feel after, because I've had surgery before. I got a tubal ligation, which is a fancy word for getting my tubes tied, and that anesthesia recovery was very tough. I kept crying and crying and crying, I couldn't even explain it. I just kept crying, and then I was so woozy after. It was weird. This time around, I recovered so well from anesthesia. The nurse actually told me, she was like, I've never seen anybody recover so fast. And I was like, oh, awesome. And I got it done where I work, so everybody was super nice. But I mean, they're super nice anyway, so I don't think they were just nice because I worked there or whatever. Because I actually worked in the morning, so I still had my uniform on, my scrubs on, because I worked a couple of hours because my surgery wasn't until the afternoon. Luckily, I thought it was going to be in the morning, but it wasn't until the afternoon, so I managed to get a couple of things done and get a couple of hours in at work. So the nurses were super awesome. They were super comforting and everything. So I woke up, I got some juice, I got some pretzels, because you're not supposed to eat the midnight prior to your surgery. So I was starving like crazy. I can barely go 2 to 3 hours without eating. I need to eat all the time. So, and especially in the morning, I need my coffee and everything. So the morning was definitely the toughest. But it's whatever. So yeah, so they gave me some juice, they gave me some pretzels. My sister, they called her and told her I was ready to come get picked up, and then they have to wait outside, and then they wheel me out. So my sisters came to get me, brought me home. They got me some soup. I had that earlier, and then I needed a full-blown meal because I was not gonna just survive just on soup I mean. So I had some chicken and rice I ordered from our local Spanish place, which is my favorite place. So I had some chicken and rice. So far the foot doesn't hurt, but I think that's because it still has the the block on it, so I don't feel anything. I can wiggle my toes and stuff, but I still don't feel any amount of any pain. So I did take my my medication. I have to take antibiotics to prevent infection, and I also took some Tylenol with codeine, which is what they gave me for pain. I did watch a couple of vlogs on the recovery process, and a lot of the vlogs that I watched, they said that the second and third day are the worst. But in those vlogs, a lot of the people didn't take their pain medication, which I get it. Some people are kind of weary of pain medication. I'm not. I'm a huge baby when it comes to certain things, and whatever's going to help me, I think it's a Ghostbuster. So whatever's going to help me feel zero pain is fine by me. I don't care. So I already took some pills just to make sure that once the block wears off, I'm not in excruciating pain or anything. But yeah, so far this is day 1. I'm going to keep track. I'm going to vlog and share with you guys my recovery experience. I did take a week off of work because that's really all I wanted to take off work. I don't really like being home for more than whatever, because it gets, it's after a while, it's just I can't be home. Like, I need to work. You know, I'm used to working. I can't like not be working. So yeah, so I only took a week off of work, and I'm gonna try and just chill for the most part. Try to keep my foot elevated, because you have to keep it elevated, you know, to prevent swelling, and you ice it to prevent swelling. So I'm gonna, you know, try to chillax as much as I can. I'm happy to be able to be home, because now I can help, you know, Adriel with like virtual school and all that stuff, because he's doing virtual learning, obviously, because of COVID. So we're gonna be together that whole week, which is so exciting, right, puppy?
Yep. I'm checking you.
He's checking to see if I turned into a ghost. But yeah, so that is pretty much it. It is 9:30 at night. Adriel's gonna go to sleep now, and I'm going to try and get some rest and see how I feel in the morning. Hopefully I don't wake up throughout the night. And yeah, so we'll see what tomorrow brings. Hopefully I'm not dying of pain, but I'll definitely keep you guys updated. And yeah, see you soon. Morning. Well, it's really not morning. It's like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, it's 11:56 evening. Just officially got out of my bed. Well, a couple of minutes ago, I already had some coffee. This would be day 2 of my recovery process. I'm counting yesterday as day 1, even though it was surgery day, whatever. So far, it hasn't been terrible. It's been very manageable. I did feel like this pulse in my foot yesterday, like all over, like up to my calf. So I got nervous, and I was like, crap, is it gonna start hurting right now? But no, it's like, it's still not, my big toe is still numb, which is great. You know, I'm not complaining here, it's great. So it hasn't been terrible. I feel pretty okay. We'll see as the day goes on. I'm about to throw on another ice pack on my foot. I already had some coffee with some bun. And I'm just gonna chillax on the couch, you know, until in a little bit. I'll now try to figure out how to bathe in my, yeah, I'll just figure out how to bathe. I'm like trying to think of a plan, because I didn't buy the shower guard like a moron. So I'll figure out how to do that, and then yeah, I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. But so far I feel great. Let's hope it stays that way, because like I said, I'm a big ass baby, and the less pain I am in, the better. Thank you very much, because I cannot, no, like, it's different. Like, tattoo pain, totally okay with it. Tattoo me all goddamn day. Pain, no. I'm such a big baby with that. Like, no, I can't handle. So yeah, let's just hope for the best, and let's see how the day progresses. And I just hope that once I can actually feel my big toe, maybe it doesn't hurt like hell, because I'm really scared. But I'll check in soon. Alrighty, so afternoon update on day 2 of my recovery. My foot is starting to come alive, so I feel my toes now, and my big toe is starting to get there now. So I feel where the pain is going to be. It's not terrible yet, not terrible. I did take some Tylenol right now, because I'm like, I need to have it in my system before things get bad. So it put me to sleep for a little bit, and I woke up freaking starving, so I just heated up some like chicken and rice from yesterday, and I'm about to eat that now. But yeah, so far still good. I hope it stays like this. I'm very, very, very nervous now, because now I feel where the pain is gonna be. Like, I feel it coming down, like on the, you know, on the top of my foot, like where the bunion was. Like, I feel it coming down. So I'm like, is this gonna like be bad in a few hours? But we'll see. I took my medicine, took everything, so I hope for the best. But yep, yeah, wish me luck. But yeah, I've been walking, not like walking around, but like, you know, I'll limp to the bathroom with my cane, and I you know, heated up my my little lunch here, so it's not terrible. Like, I don't feel that much pain in the foot, like, to not be able to walk on it. So I'm very, very thankful. Yeah, so I'll check in with you guys later on. Alright, peeps.
Everybody. Welcome to our channel again.
Welcome to day 3.
Yep.
So I had to charge up the camera. I couldn't, I was gonna vlog in the morning, but I couldn't because the battery died, so I left it charging. So let me give you the rundown on day 3. It is definitely a more,
Sunny day.
no, a more painful day. I slept fine. I actually managed to kind of sleep on my side a little, so that my back didn't hurt so much. And I kept my foot elevated, but kind of like on the side. I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing, but I did it anyways. When I woke up though, and I finally like dangled my feet off my bed, I don't know if it was because of the blood rushed to my foot or whatever, but I felt everything. Like the top of my foot is where the pain is. They're just trying to grab a pizza, but it's like really hot. Just let it air out for a little bit. Give it a little bit of time. So anyway, so that was definitely a very interesting morning. That definitely did hurt a little more than I thought it would. Whenever I woke up, went to the bathroom. It was hard to bear weight on the foot, obviously. And yeah, so then after that, it was like 8 o'clock in the morning. And usually on a Saturday that I'm off, I never wake up at that time. I'm a big sleepy bear. So yeah, that was definitely bad too. But anyway, so then after that, I plopped myself on the couch. My sister came over, she got me a bagel, had some coffee, and then I took some medication for the pain. I didn't take the Tylenol that they gave me because it was making my stomach kind of upset. I was getting like nauseous, so I took this other thing that they gave me, the meloxicam. That kind of helped for a little bit. So I warmed up some food. I had that, and then I just sat back down on the couch, kept my foot elevated. I iced my foot as much as I can. It's just like I could feel everything on the top of my foot. It's just like more uncomfortable than it is pain, to be honest. It's not something terrible yet. I can still manage a little. I decided to take a shower. So that was definitely interesting. I kind of just like dangled my bad leg outside the tub. This is where I wish my tub faced the other way because my back was to the faucet, so it was like a little uncomfortable, but I managed to clean all the important areas. I don't want to be smelling out here. And I washed my hair because my hair, it was about that time. Yeah, so that is the update for day 3. We have a little party to go to. My sister, it's her birthday and she's having a shindig at my mother's house. And I'm definitely going because I ain't missing no party for nothing. Broken foot or whatever. I mean, not broken foot, but you know what I'm saying. Disabled foot or not, I'm going to party. So they'll probably pick us up for that later. But we just grabbed some pizza. In the meanwhile, it's like 5 o'clock, I think. Yeah, well, it's 6 o'clock now, so probably, you know, Mexican time, the party won't start till like 9 o'clock or something like that. But I was like, let me just shower now so that I don't go smelling around the place. But yeah, so that is the update so far, and we'll tune in with you guys later. Let's see how I make it into this part. Good day, everyone. Welcome to day 4. I don't know how many of these days I'm gonna do like in one video, but so far this is day 4. Still feel like this pressure when I wake up. I feel like because I have my foot elevated for such a long time, like overnight, that when I finally like bring my foot down, I get like this rush of blood into my foot, and that's what like makes me feel like all this pressure. But that's pretty much the worst of it. You know, it's still a little hard for me to bear weight or whatever. Yesterday I did go to my mother's house. We hung out in the backyard for my sister's birthday. It wasn't terrible. I sat obviously the whole time or whatever. And yeah, I ordered myself some lunch. Got myself my my usual chicken y arroz. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm just gonna chill out on the couch today. I'm gonna try and edit some stuff, and I'm gonna try and do a makeup look for my Instagram at Makeup Pixie, cheap plug. But yeah, so we'll see what the day brings. But so far, again, it's just a lot of pressure. But it's mostly when I wake up, and like now it's starting to kind of like wear off a little. So we'll see what the day brings. See you soon.